Golf season is in full swing and we simply want to assist you in your game as much as we can. So with that being said, Lesson on the Links is back, and in this first edition this summer, we take a look at the importance of irons. Hello everyone and welcome into our first edition of Lesson on the Links this summer. We are out at Thunder Bay Golf Resort and I'm here once again with Thunder Bay's head golf pro, John Kuzewski. John, thanks again for joining us this summer. And obviously last year, we went into a lot of skills as to how to improve your golf game, but certainly a lot of things people forget over the years. So we just want to kind of revamp this type of show and just be able to bring you back on to kind of help everyone improve their golf games. So first week, obviously, what is that first thing that we want to kind of improve on to kind of get everyone going here?
Today I think we're going to work on iron play, and there's some fundamentals that you need with irons, and I think at this time of year everyone's looking for that one little tip, and I think this will help them out this week.
All right, well, let's get underway. Definitely feel free to show us some of the techniques using an iron.
Just so you know too, I have a 7 iron in my hands right now, which is kind of a mid iron. But one of the first things I look for good iron play is the ball position, of course. And you may read in a book or magazine that you need to vary the position of the ball a little bit for each club. I really kind of throw that out the window. I think anytime you hit a ball off the ground, the ball should be right in the middle of your stance. And for some people, it's hard for them to visualize that. But very simply, if you put your feet together with the ball right between your 2 feet and you take an equal step both ways, it puts the ball right in the middle of the stance where it should be. The reason the ball should be in the middle of your stance is because you're actually trying to strike down on the ball. I'm going to grab the ball here and kind of show you what I mean. With an iron, you are actually trying to hit the ball first and then the grass afterwards. When you hit down on the ball, it's going to put backspin on the ball, put the ball up in the air for you. Okay, so that's the first thing. With that being said, with the ball in the middle, I also like to focus on the shaft position here, which actually should be what they call as a forward press. Press forward, and if you look right now, my hands and the handle of the club are actually in front of the golf ball. This goes back to compressing down and hitting down on the golf ball once again. So those are a couple things, and then a little later on I'll show you a swing and show you how to extend towards your target, try to get the ball started on the right line. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to step into the shot, but it's very important to have your feet on the line that your shoulders are on also. If your feet and shoulders are not squared together, you're not going to hit the ball where you want it to go. So to give you an example of a shot here, ball position's in the middle, my feet are on this line. I'm going to make sure my shoulder is tucked in slightly so they're square with my feet, and then I'm going to try to reach towards my target and extend down the line.
I think that's going to do it for our first week here on Lessons on the Links. Irons, such an important part of the game. We'll be back next week with another important tip to help you golfers improve your game.